We are about to leave. It is the last 10 minutes of the Influencer Conference 2010.
And this is Rodney White.
Rodney White.
Visual artist.
Visual artist. Yeah. I saw your website and I just love it.
Thank you.
It's the stop motion video.
Yeah, the intro video. I will admit that's I thought it was pretty cutting edge.
It's very cutting edge.
I thought it was cutting edge.
Well, what if that denotes that there was some debate about that?
No, it wasn't a debate. It was up for some awards and didn't win.
Wow.
But it was mentioned.
Okay.
Like honorable mentions is good enough.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
That's acknowledgement. People think that you are an influencer.
Right.
Do you accept that?
I do.
As an artist?
I do.
Really?
I do accept that. Because I like to believe that what I do in this world has a small effect, even if it's a tiny ripple. It has an effect. So that influence can lead to millions, even though it started with one. So I'm fine with that.
That's
I'm totally
great.
fine with that. Yeah.
That's great. And so, how does your art? I mean, you came from the South, right? And then
I came from the South.
And then came up here. So, how did that affect your vision and your ability to influence others and be influenced by others?
Well, in the South, of course, is when I first became the artist that I am, and I was a very social person. So my influence on others and my ability to be influenced is simply because I'm a very social person. So as a social person, there's a give and take. I'll impart and you'll impart.
Right.
And I like that exchange, and that's essentially what crafted my work and crafted my my vision of my artwork, is that it's an exchange. I give, you give, and if you influence me, I influence you.
Oh,
that's
that's
the way I see it. Yeah.
That's right. That's the basis of social media too.
Yeah.
It's exchange.
Yeah, it's that dialogue, that communication.
Wow.
And I think that's the reason why social media is such a big deal right now, because never before has it been possible for the consumer to talk directly to the brand and influence it.
Right.
Right now, consumers can say, I don't like this.
Yeah, get rid of it.
And they take it off.
Yeah.
They kill it.
Instantly.
It's a wrap.
So let me ask you a question. As an artist, do you have a problem with being called a brand?
No.
Wow, you know a lot of your peers do.
Well, because like I said, I came into my art and my idea of art through the commercial world.
Okay.
Like even as small as a child, I was drawing things, but I was drawing what I saw in the grocery store.
Okay.
I was drawing what I saw on billboards on highways. So my influence is because of the commercial media.
Wow. Okay.
And the commercial world, and that's what developed me as an artist.
Okay.
So to become a brand in the art world, I don't lose my vision because I'm a brand.
Right.
I don't lose my intention because I'm a brand.
Right.
I just gain new ways of making money. But I don't lose the core of who I am to become a brand.
Right. So how do you maintain who you are in the face of the big brands who want to package you or who want to, how do you maintain your integrity?
Well, I always say to the big brands, and I haven't said this to many, but I say to them, you came to me because of who I am and what I do.
Wow.
For you to want to change that, that means you're just claiming you know more about what I do than I do, and you don't, because you came to me for it. So
that's great. I don't think that's perfect to leave off on, because we're all trying to find that kind of medium. What we project versus what we are, and whether or not it's acceptable.
And even that projection, we have to be okay with it, and essentially the public have to be okay with the fact that what we put out is going to evolve. You're going to wake up tomorrow, you might be like, you know what? I'm done eating chicken.
Yeah.
I'm done. It's a wrap. And you're done. You changed.
Right.
Today you loved it. Tomorrow you don't.
Yeah.
So
it's harder to do as an artist, though, right? An artist of your stature, because you have a following.
It's hard to do, but at the same time, I encourage it, and I look forward to it.
Okay.
I look forward to, because whenever I change, of course, I'm growing. And I love to grow. Like, I like getting too big for my jeans. I like it because that means I'm growing.
Yeah.
So
I'll try to keep that in mind the next time I can't squeeze my butt into these jeans. But thank you so much. You were on a great panel, which was our art panel, the last one of the conference.
Thank you.
Closed it down, shut down the conference, and it was on a great note. You did great. You did great. How can people find out about your art? What's your website? Your Twitter?
My Twitter is Rodney White 39.
Okay.
And my website is rodney-white.com.
Awesome.
And you can check it out.
Okay, and how would you describe your art for people who don't know you?
My art is very advertising inspired because of the visuals, but it's poetically inspired because of the words. I'm a poet first, art director, designer, painter, second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Wow.
So,
but
poetry is where it all started.
Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you so much for inspiring us through your art and on the panel. And we hope you come back next year.
I will.
Okay.
If y'all have me.
Oh, we'll stalk you. We'll get you.
I'll pretend to be stalked.
Okay. Thank you, Ron.